Hello everyone, this is Michael with Neon Pest and Lawn. I wanted to answer the most common question that we get this time of year, and that is, when should I fertilize my lawn, or when are you going to fertilize my lawn? Most of us, I'd say 95% of us, moved from a cooler climate to come to Myrtle Beach, specifically for the warmer climate. And, we came from places like New York. I came personally from the mountains of Western North Carolina. And we all came here to, for the warmer climate, for the lifestyle. But what most of us don't know coming from those areas is that you have a completely different type of grass, a completely different variety of grasses. Those grasses are called cool season grasses. What we have here are called warm season grasses. You might notice when you look at your lawn that it looks completely different than it did back home before you moved here. Those grasses, unfortunately, while they're much prettier in my opinion, they're much greener. They make beautiful stripes when you mow them. Unfortunately, those grasses won't survive the summers here. And, while they could do fine in the spring because they like cool weather, when we start getting into June, July, and the temperatures are getting 90 plus, those grasses are going to die out. So what you have in the south is called warm season grasses. The particular type of grass that most of you have is called centipede. That's probably 95% of the lawns that we take care of are planted with centipede grass. If you live in a new subdivision and the builder sodded your lawn, it's going to be centipede. So some of the differences are, some of it's in the name, cool season versus warm season grasses. Cool season grasses like cooler temperatures. They prefer the cooler temperatures of spring and fall. So whereas you might be fertilizing your lawn in February or March back home, New York or wherever you came from, Pennsylvania, Western North Carolina, because that is the start of the growing season for those grasses. The warm season grasses here actually don't start growing until we get into the 80s, 90s, really high temperatures, which typically doesn't happen until the middle of May, middle to the end of May. Even then, they don't really kick into their height of their growth until, we get into late June, July, August, when we have super high temperatures and overnight temperatures over 80. So what's happening right now at this time of year is we call this transitioning. This is when our grass is transitioning out of dormancy. So you'll notice with these warm temperatures, we're starting to get temperatures in the 70s and 80s during the day, that your grass is going to start to green up. You're going to start to see new growth popping up, and your grass is starting to transition out of that dormant state where everything turns brown, and it stays like that through the winter. One of the most common mistakes we see people make is they try to fertilize their grass too early because they're used to fertilizing their grass in February or March back home. And a couple reasons you shouldn't do that. One is we are far from out of freezing temperatures. We still regularly get freezing temperatures into late April, early May sometimes. And what happens when you fertilize your lawn, your warm season grass too early, is you force it to start transitioning and growing early. And if we get freezing temperature, two things happen. One, this new growth that you're forcing the grass to produce above ground gets damaged. And if we get a frost and you fertilize and we get a frost afterwards, you can set that lawn back a month, as far as you're going to damage that new growth, and it might delay your greening up for a month. So it can really set it back. And that's why you don't see any professionals in our area in the south fertilizing before mid-April at the earliest, because we know how much damage it can do to the lawn. You'll only see homeowners that will be doing that. And like I said, there's a big consequence if they get that timing wrong. The other reason is that you're just wasting fertilizer, because the grass right now is still dormant mostly, and the roots aren't really active and able to uptake most of that fertilizer. So most of it's just going to leach through the ground and get into the groundwater supply. That's another big reason. So with us, we don't fertilize until mid-April. And even then, putting out fertilizer in April is only to help the grass wake up and start greening up. We don't really start hitting it with heavy fertilizer until we get into those higher temperatures in mid to late May, early June, when the grass can really take it. Because no matter what you do, your grass is not going to start really thickening up until that time, at least June, July. because we just don't have the temperatures. And like most plants, weeds, plants, everything is based on temperature. Your grass is coming out of dormancy based on temperature. When we start getting nighttime temperatures over 60s, it signals your grass, and the soil starts to warm up. That's what signals your lawn to start waking up. So, you know, no matter what you do, there's no artificial way to make your grass become green, thick, lush, you know, in April, in March or April, when the temperatures and the conditions aren't right for it. So just like me, just like the rest of us that moved down here, you just have to get used to the season being different down here, the growing season. Your grass is going to be lush and green, you know, late May to, you know, mid-September. You know, that's the growing season. You know, back home, if it was really hot, you know, your grass would have struggled with those high temperatures in the summer. You know, the spring and the fall was when you had the best looking lawn. Here, it's the summer, and your lawn is going to be basically coming into or coming out of dormancy during the spring and the fall. So just wanted to make that video. That's the most common question we get. We are in the fertilizer business. Believe me, if I thought it was beneficial to fertilize your lawn in March, that's exactly what we would be doing. We sell fertilizer. There would be nothing better for our business than to go out and fertilize everybody's lawn early and have these thick, lush green lawns. But, you know, our responsibility is to do what's right for your lawn and what's healthy for your lawn. And there's a lot of other health issues that come along with over fertilizing your lawn or fertilizing it early in the long term with these types of grasses. But hope you're all well. If you have any questions, you can always ask us. You know, we'll be coming around to your property within the next 3 to 4 weeks. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our awesome technician, Tony, or whoever may be on your lawn. And we appreciate your business and look forward to seeing you all on your lawn. Have a good day.